A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul?
I forget it out my watches, I'm a timeless ass nigga. I was creeping on the low, yeah, I'm a doggy ass nigga. But I'm an honest nigga, I can only lie when it comes to snitching. I hope I just with my bitches, if you lie, I won't forgive you. Just don't go tell nobody about those times that I was with you. You got my shoulder to lean on if you wanna cry, fuck a tissue. In and out of love so many fucking times, I don't get it. I could get on some dangerous shit, they turn the vibes in the middle. You say you fertile, my nigga, and you ain't right, bro, nigga. There's way too many hoes to be dying over bitches. It's just me and this guitar playing the song. If you try stealing my heart,
Let's see.
you can tell something is
Star
wrong.
picture.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just done. Used to be in my moment.
Yeah. What pictures do you wish to throw? Eesh. What's the name for that, bro? Screwball.
You mad, nigga, your adrenaline rushing, it feel like a bus when I'm whipping a race. Got my head to the ceiling, want me in my feelings, only got me feeling away. I ain't saying I'm addicted, out of restrictions, all because I don't feel the pain. Got a nigga touch my team, fuck it, nigga, kill him, fuck it, make it take me away. I got my dogs in this bitch, I know they gon' shoot shit up.
Yeah.
My brother turned to a drummer, walk me my side, now he got the lumber.
We're gonna go.
All my niggas know, run up them numbers, fuck, run up them numbers. Run up the numbers, okay, see you don't want no thunder, the okay, see my baby the one, okay, see you don't want no thunder, yeah. Christian the sweater, okay, Christian Dior the sweater, the double dog head with the umbrella. When I put the hoodie on, nigga fill up. 100,000 in my prodigy, got some little homies, got some prodigy, and I spent 500 on prodigy. Made out the prices popping overseas, Shotty gave me something toppy on the seat. I made some cards, can't pop the fleet. Gotta be an anti-social gangster.
What kind of player do you want to be? Pressure. Yeah, one, two.
Got my head to the ceiling, want me in my feelings, only got me feeling away. I ain't saying I'm addicted, out of restricted,
Flamethrower, one of the gods.
I know they gon' shoot shit up. And my little brother turned to a drummer, walking my side, now he got the lumber. I tell that baby, where they days at, tell my brothers ball 100 summers. All my niggas know, run out them numbers. Fuck, run out them numbers. Fuck it, I run out the numbers, paid all out the plumber, and sold out the bundle. I put out 15 your honor, went got the thumbs. You let it get to your head, yeah, I remember when you was around.
Let's see, we're gonna go with the flamethrowers. It's gonna be a star picture.
They used to tell me I'm not next, I'm like, look at me now, I'm running up. And I just hope you never set me up, that's your style to a regular. And I don't know how much trust again, I swear, or the mom and fuck up your eyes, yeah. I was on a piece of the pie, yeah, I wanna be up in the night, yeah. I got a gun full of hot tail, have a full party with a constant. You be the top of the top head, deep for niggas don't know where to drop it. Yo, I wanna ride it in a drop head, and he mad at my bitch got a mindset. You mad, nigga, your adrenaline rushing, it feel like a bus, but I'm whipping a rave. Got my head to the ceiling, want me in my feelings, only got me feeling away. I ain't saying I'm addicted, out of restricted, fuck it, cause I don't feel the pain. Got a nigga touch my team, fuck it, nigga, kill him, fuck it, they could take me away.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Then we'll rock out with the Maverick. Yeah.
All my niggas know, run up them numbers. Fuck, run up them numbers.
Let's see, yeah. Sheesh.
Talking about she wanna kiss me. I was busy, I was trying to pump kid feet. Split it 50-50 with my put a stay on a nigga if he honey on my neck, you gotta pack it down. They just hate cause I'm not
Oh man, they could have did better.
remember when we used to win a ball? I'm just saying why you acting like a hoe, yeah. Get the takeover when I'm coming, that's a go, yeah. All I needed was some paper and some dope, yeah. All it take to get a nigga. That's all it take to get a nigga smoke, and that's a fact. I be letting quit, I got my version when the fuck I ask you back. I ain't flying to New Jersey cause New York don't like the strap. We make nigga run us 30 and we ran off with the sack. The nigga you asked to get it. Cause I've been the best as a kid in the neighborhood when playing tag with Leslie Stroh. I used to hit licks in my whip, had to switch up the place.
What the hell?
And I used to fuck on them 6s and 7s, now we fuck the baddest bitch. I'ma go get the bag, I ain't trippin', I ain't into going outside with nigga. And I ain't going sad about a bitch, I got hoes on my dick, they be tryna harass a nigga. That nigga ain't going for shit, they gon' come with them sticks, we gon' pull up and smash them niggas.
That make all dudes look crazy on the field.
Put a stain on a nigga if he touch it, yeah. 200 on my neck, you gotta pack it, yeah. They just hate cause I'm up and bitches love me, yeah. Remember when we used to win a ball? Run me. I'm just saying why you acting like a hoe, yeah. Get the takeover when I'm coming, that's a go, yeah. All I needed was some paper and some dope, yeah. All it take to get a nigga smoke, yeah.
Let's see, start pitching. Overall 53, secondary position now.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher.
I ain't trying to hear that right. That would have still been straight, no problem. I know folks seen fat ballers. They going crazy check. Let's see. Still fit. Alright. I'll go for a few more pitches.
I used to be regular, now I'm a young nigga stacking my biggie They call me a singer, I'm rapping with melodies, nigga like nah 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 nah. I'm a bread when they get it, nigga, so I'm stacking my cheddar You know how we pullin' up, yeah, nigga, you know how we. Yeah, you know how we pullin' up. Back to back, killing fours when I stop the engine, I push a button. Still reminiscing days when people said I wouldn't be good enough. Had my head down, up in the busy stars when I'm looking up. And I dare a nigga try and bully us. Gotta travel with big bullets and be thinking they big. I'm with Boogie Bondia. I go 730 with this 30 up Fergies, I'm booted up. Run up on short side. Glock 19 with a beam and the moving a proof point. I'm like that Eurotrack. Know we coming with the 19 whenever we hit the club. Yeah, we pulling up. We might not be big, but you can't find no bullets, so don't try to bully us. Fuck around and catch a headshot, red dot, hit him up. And even with my eyes closed now, see how they don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with you, know me, you know I'm gon' run it up, plus I'm gon' double it all. I used to be regular, now I'm a young nigga stacking my biggie They call me a singer, I'm rapping with melodies, nigga like nah 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 nah. I'm a
Hopefully we get drafted to a good team. We'll see.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
Keep it cool.
Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Let's see if I get Russian for top of the step up at that beat album. We got that right top of the stuff. Let's see. Yellowstones in the breeze like a sign. Get the dogs out of Dino where I sign. I don't know how to keep it, see I find them. Shit, alright, I'm going. You know, I'll still talk. Alright. Can't wait till the show come out, chat. This is gonna be crazy. Next month.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Alfonso Ruiz, a Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this...
Ball four, pitch away.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West prospects, the center fielder, Freddie Richardson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, and I'm sure he wasn't planning on giving up a base knock to the first batter he faced, but that's what he's done now, and he just has to show the scouts how he's going to respond. He'd love nothing more than to get a strikeout for a double play right here.
Rafael Piedra.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball.
I'm trying to see who's going to fall.
Richardson aboard here at first with nobody out. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first down of the inning.
Yeah, the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped.
The man is not ready for this.
You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to tackle with a fastball with 2 strike count. He has enough confidence in his stuff to go with this off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
He's out of here.
Batting third.
Into the box, hitter, Phil Comer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead.
Get him out of here.
Very good job of that so far.
Get him out of here, Dave.
So we got him looking there. Phil Comer becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in now, Carmen Hernandez, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Step off.
Now he'll step off. The 1-1 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Now 2-1.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Strike.
Slow. I think the feds is watching, they think I'll be catching bodies. And if they ask to say that I was a nice guy, then I took to him motherfucking deep in the nighttime. Make it scary like sci-fi.
Hiding into the box, Ronaldo holding, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
All right, good way to bet milk, y'all boys.
In now, Charles Hathaway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Charles Hathaway.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3
come on, bro. You
call.
gonna swing, bro? Get him out of here, coach.
And there are 2 away.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Lawrence Goodrich.
Standing in now, Lawrence Goodrich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a strike.
Get him out of here.
Screwball, and that's how the inning will end. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the...
Not a thing.
Digging in, Ward Trainer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Owen Delgadio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Delgadio.
Trainer stands at second with no outs.
He's slow.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runners back.
No foul.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more. And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
To third.
Come on.
But it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he's getting roughed up there a bit, but he's still pitching pretty well. We'll see how he deals with the next batter, because that's what matters most to the scouts.
Digging in to try it again, Rafael Piedra. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Lifted in the air to center field. Clinton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Phil Comer. He got called out on strike last time through. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
He come out.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Carmen Hernandez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The West Stars lead this one 2-0.
with you how I be, I know you perfect for me. I want you to pray for me, they wish the worst is on me. You deserve a better man, a better person. You was fucking with me, I was at my worst days. We hit the club, I put the pistol in your purse.
5-2, the final today. The West Prospects led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mark Parrish gets the W on the mound. Cornelius Davis worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Jumping up on the wall, I gotta be my out. Trying to make some time for your call. Wish I could take ain't no problem too big or small. I never saw it. Ain't no problem too big or small. I never let it fall. Jumping up on the wall, I gotta be my out. Trying to make some time for your call. Wish I could take
Settling in now, Geronimo Gomes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Pulled toward right center field. Clinton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Henry Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Henry.
A ball and no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Julio Acevedo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Julio.
A bouncer to the left side. Salazar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's base. Now to the plate, Elvis Jaquez.
Leading off for the
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
This pitch is popped up.
Jaquez.
And
so
he'll
like
forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now, John Martinez.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Clinton going back on to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
You boys showing out here.
Stepping in, Fernando Ortiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clinton is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now, Johnny Encarnacion. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Torren waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mark Ridgway.
The third baseman, Mark Ridgway.
No cappuccino, double cup, I separate. I'm feeling just like Al Pacino. That boy played, then he did. What's cracking? Cause my favorite
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's their first hit of the game.
That's what they had my bet.
Well, he was cruising there for a while, but he had to give up his first hit eventually. This is actually good because now the scouts will be able to see how he operates out of the stretch. Maybe get a look at his pickoff move. Also,
he's
see
scared.
how a pitcher responds to adversity, and this is the first bit of adversity he's faced all game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Up, popped him up. York has a play. 2 gone.
Yeah, he'll playing.
And he's putting on a heck of a show for these scouts right now. When you're getting easy grounders and lazy pop-ups like that, you know that hitters just can't get good swings on the ball. He's got great movement, and the results speak for themselves. From what I can tell, the scouts are eating this up.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
Let's see, I want to get drafted to the Yankees or somebody. Hold on, what? I guess so.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The East capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. William McCarthy pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the East, 5 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible...
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Let's see. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want to play ball.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock.
For real?
With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Rafael Piedra, a shortstop from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Ron Francis, a shortstop from the West region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Cornelius Davis, a starting pitcher from the East region.
Sheesh. Let's see. I just said them. Round 15, pick 13. You still there?
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Couldn't make without them. You feel me?
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to.
Sheesh. Okay. Let's see what it's about. Equipment. Equipment tutorial. If you're looking for a quick way to boost your equity. I know most of this stuff. I always want to do that.
To be far from hood, but to understand the streets. I never threw away that paper with my Grammy speech because I haven't hit the pinnacles I plan to reach. Yeah, you gotta own it if you want it. Kisses all on the body, she tells me live in the moment. Baby, I never forget none of that. Girl, I told you I was coming back.
Oh, matter of fact, hold up.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
We'll just stop at the gas and everybody use the bathroom. This nigga stuck.
I want to see if I can make you reach things unattainable when I peek into your nature. And I promise you my goals will exceed any physical pleasure. I want to give what's better than better. The better my effort, the wetter her treasure. The more these mere moments seem like heavens or temporary forevers. Try to get it together. Diced pineapple. May your love come down so my mind might have you. You design my imagination. Let me redefine foreplay till you need 5 and tell me, shawty, you got it, baby. If it's not it, baby, hope it's progress, baby. Let it all drip, baby. You stop that shaking. I'm gonna talking, baby. I'm gonna talking, baby. Shawty so fine, pussy so fresh. Diced pineapples that my baby tastes the best. I nearly lost my mind. Guess it was a test. Swept off her feet and when they bought her at Selects. Paid it off cash, so I never wrote a check. Leave my cars at her crib, I'm just stunting on an X. Pussy's excellent and I know it sound a mess. I let her make her toes curl as I'm licking on her flesh. Sex all night, couple shots of Ciroc. Crib on the water, got LeBron up the block. Money ain't a thing, baby, welcome to the mob. Diced pineapples, talking diamonds by the jar. Bitch so bad, got me wishing I could sing a uniform Isabel Marant when you on a team. Double MG, the mother niggas fell off. Baby girl, I just wanna see you well off.
Call me crazy, shit, at least you call me. Feels better when you let it out, don't it, girl? No, it's easy to get caught up in the moment. When you say it cause you mad, then you take it all back. Then we fuck all night till things get right. All night till things get right.
Shawty so fine, pussy so fresh. Diced pineapples, I just bought my girl a set. I know my lifestyle, wow. I do it for the sex. She know how to make me smile, and she do it with the sex. Pop bottles, make love, thug passion. Red
red bottoms, Montclair, high fashion, belt buckles, door handles, gold plated, ball men, rich little, out Vegas, French Riviera, baby girl, let's take a trip.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's Cornelius Davis gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his
ERA
was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the season, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Into the box, Robert Martinez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2-0, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Another 1-2 delivery down the third baseline.
Oh, bet me up.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Hey,
stepping into the box, Jose Blanco comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. In there,
I always have my bet.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
Throw too fast.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Striding forward now is the DH, Lewis Murdoch, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early, they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, you boy here.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Ryan Morris.
I feel like this bitch ever sent bread on now. Fuck it. I'm gonna let this bitch do what it do. I'ma just tell how I feel.
Into the box now, Ryan Morris. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Cho is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Bernardo Valencia looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Valencia is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. The Bay Bears on top, 1-0. Now batting, Julio Garcia, 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The first pitch is
don't tell me to do that. Get it off the wall. He gonna get it. I believe it.
And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base pass, making it to third with a triple.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Kincaid, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with the base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Koo waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bay Bears lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Freddie Alonso, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Murdoch. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody.
There was one room with me to do. Yellow land look like Pikachu. Back to back and then a Rolls Royce jumping out them ghosts playing peekaboo. Any, meeny, money, mo, see a bad bitch. I could peekaboo. Rolls Royce to the chopper, chopper to the jet. Collie a week or 2. Hey, all of that talking ain't adding up. I just been blowing them letters up. I heard they said they gonna
But he does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Oh, get the man up out of here. He's playing.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing
Good
and a
block.
miss.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
Merritt
he out.
recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Morris. First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle.
That's stupid.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes
bro,
away
that's crazy. I supposed to got
that.
that.
Is retired. Leading off the inning, Bernardo Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now with the plate, Julio Garcia.
Julio Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1.
But I mean, I'm finna get him up out of here.
0-2 now. One left side.
What the fuck? Bro, oh my God, this is crazy, bro. Man, chill out. Man, chill out. Man, it's crazy, bro, how he make you throw.
He had a chance to make a play first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with a runner on second now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 1-2 just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. At the plate, Jose Blanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Lewis Murdoch. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped him up. Merritt is under it, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bay Bears on top, 4-0. Digging in, Ryan Morris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location. But he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row. So I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 to count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Strike that out.
So stepping in, Julio Garcia. Those 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 1-1 is a ball below the zone.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Ward takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears lead it 4-0. Stepping in, Ken Kincaid. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're lead into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of 2 strikes, but he's worked it full. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And a good take there will nut him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. At the plate, Charles Judd.
That's time to take him out.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And he misses this one.
Man, come on.
Run things full, 3-2. Jose Blanco represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now time called here is the manager pocket.
And a nice job here. Come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cornelius Davis gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Red Basketball, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I don't think I could get realer. Then I think I would get realer. Put her face up in the pillar. Think her down, then I get rid of her.
This is your base.
I'ma let this joiner come take my risk. What you know about chances and taking risks? What you know about taking care of your homies doing years? What you know, nigga? What you know, nigga? My niggas in the pen, but I keep playing. How the same nigga, he ain't changed yet. Do my own trust and then I fade off. Hey, you see me, yeah, just like a coin toss. Hey, no cap, he got bitches start ignoring y'all. Hey, my bank account look like a phone number.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Put in a farm, supply all the ammo to 1,600 army. I didn't fuck that hoe because I knew she wasn't worth me. Fake love, real hate, I do not know which one is worse to me. Go, 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 I just want you to be there. Hey, you don't know my story, I wish that